Alright, so I wasn't going to make a video about this because I made an article on my blog about it, if you haven't already seen it. It was about a recent video which went viral on the internet showing Muslims patrolling a part of London and Whitechapel, basically enforcing Sharia law, removing alcohol from people, telling people to cover up and wear Islamic clothing, and basically harassing white people. That seemed to be the main theme, Muslims harassing white people. But I had to make this video. I'm sorry, I just felt like I needed to get my view out on this. You know, the article was a quite small article, despite the fact that I got quite a lot of hits. I thought that I needed to make this video. And I'll leave a link below for those of you who have not yet seen the video. Although YouTube are trying their best to make sure people don't see this video, there are still like loads of little videos scattered around on YouTube with little views. So I'll find one and put one down below in the link. And you know, this video was by far the most extreme I've seen. I remember a few years ago, the whole media exploded when those pictures of the jihadists putting the Sharia law zones on the lampposts. Do you remember those pictures? I think the Daily Mail ran it. It went really popular. It showed the ginger guy with the beard with the Sharia poster on the lamppost, saying, "This is a Sharia zone, you are now entering a Sharia zone." Well, this is more extreme than that, because this is effectively enforcing Sharia law, not just saying it's Sharia law, enforcing it physically by going up to people in the streets and removing non-Islamic virtues such as alcohol or telling women to cover up. So this is quite extreme. And there's a media blackout. As far as I'm concerned, despite the fact that it's been mentioned here and there, there's still a media blackout on it. Nothing from the BBC, nothing from Sky News, nothing from ITV. No, the only newspaper to report on it is the Daily Mail. And I think they've only done it online. I don't think they've actually put it in their real newspaper. So if you don't use the internet, really, if you don't use the internet, and millions of people don't use the internet, the older people, then you don't have a clue that this is going on. So as far as I'm concerned, there's a blackout going on. And, you know, this is just another problem here, guys. We in the movement, we spend too much time worrying about inane things. I mean, yes, you know, I am worried about Zionist banking cables and worried about the Zionist foreign lobby trying to push us into wars. But you guys spend too much time talking about that. You have jihadists on the street. These are not our allies. These are not our friends. These guys want to take us down. Okay? So, I know that you get it. You understand that Muslims are also a threat. You should spend more time focusing on them rather than focusing on all these conspiracies. That's why I haven't made a video about the Sandy Hook. Because, you know, it's an interesting subject, this Sandy Hook conspiracy, and it's interesting. And I was going to make a video, but then I thought, hold on, there's Islamists patrolling London enforcing Sharia law. So I could either make a video about that, or make a video about a conspiracy about a school shooting in America. And sure, the Sandy Hook school shooting may be more interesting to some people. But I'm sorry, but I'm a realist. I see the real problems out there. And the real problems out there are Islamists enforcing Sharia law in London and possibly other parts of my country. If you don't like that, well, too bad. Guys, we are now reaching a tipping point. It's also been revealed that 70,000 Romanian and Bulgarian immigrants will come in as of next year, every year for 5 years, meaning that between 2015 and 2020, around 250,000 to 500,000 Eastern European immigrants will come in. Now, I don't think we can take any more. There's going to be political and civil unrest in the coming years. I mean, I know it's sort of like, it's one of my petty hates is people criticising Eastern European immigration whilst totally ignoring immigration from Africa and Asia. But really, this from Bulgaria and Romania is the tipping point. We can't handle any more immigrants. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if it's 100,000 people coming here from Sweden, or 100,000 people coming here from Canada, or 100,000 people here coming from India. We just can't take any more. The population, the public services are at a breaking point. And you know what I showed you in my last video? You know, a couple of miles down the road, all those abandoned houses. Well, you know, that's the state of the economy. We don't have houses for these people. There's not enough houses to go around. Those houses are probably just going to get eventually knocked down. So the only thing we can do is tear into our countryside, destroy our green belt to make up for these people. Further destroying the culture and heritage of our country. Guys, it's bad. It's bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that, oh wow, you know, things are getting better, nationalism on the right. It's getting bad. That's why we need nationalism right now. That's why nationalism is rising. We've got a hard pill to swallow. You know, we aren't just going to see the BNP or UKIP sweep into government. It's not going to happen. UKIP might get in a coalition. Don't know what that might solve, but they're not going to sweep into power and just pass all these anti-immigration laws, and neither are the BNP, neither are the English Defence League or the British Freedom Party or the English Democrats. No nationalist party in the UK can do that with the current demographics in this country. They might have been able to do that in 1995, 1998, but it got to a point when it just became impossible. Because too many metropolitan areas now are unwinnable due to the percentage of non-white voters. So, you know, we aren't going to win seats in London, we aren't going to win seats in Birmingham or Manchester, and, you know, those are dozens of seats, and you need those seats. Those are seats that Labour can win, and we can't. So, and the Tories dominate the countryside. So, guys, put two and two together. You know what's going to happen, right? I don't need to say it. So, yeah. But I just thought I'd make a video on that. It's nice to get a rant. And YouTube, if you take down this video, fuck you, seriously. I can't believe you took down my last vlog. There was nothing wrong with that video. Only 80 people got to see that video when it was taken down. So many of you will be like, well, you know, this is the first time you made a video in like a week. No, I made a video a couple of days ago and it was removed by the bastards from YouTube. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's a Saturday, it's snowing outside. I've got to go outside in around an hour and be really cold because I've got to go somewhere. But I'm glad I got this video in, because if I didn't make this video today, I might not have been able to make it until Monday. And I don't want to get into a habit of going large periods of time without making any videos. My next video will probably be on Monday too. Please leave all your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the Sharia patrols in London. Tell me what you think about mass immigration from Romania and Bulgaria. Tell me what you think the state of nationalism is like in the UK or where you live. I might also be doing a question and answer video soon, because I keep getting loads of questions about things all the time and I'm getting a little sick of constantly answering them. So, yeah, that might be coming up soon. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.